Alright, hello everyone, my name is Sarafi and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we are going to be playing some dinosaurs. Let's see. Okay. So...
He never actually...
Let's pull this up. There we go. Let people know that I am live real quick. Jurracs are a super fun deck that I really enjoy playing. They are different from standard dinosaurs because their focus is more on a single monster rather than a bunch of different monsters. But they are pretty cool. I think that they will be quite popular. Let's see. Alright, let's get started here. Oop. Alright, we have the Stego immediately, which is fantastic. This is our one card combo. So we'll start things off. We'll activate Fossil Dig to start. Bait some interruption. Grab the Misk. Activate Misk. Alright. Now that our Jurrac Stego is unaffected, we can normal summon it, use its effects. It destroys itself. Then we send the Misk from deck to grave. Alright, now we get to special summon. We're going to special summon two of each. So we 2 Jurrac Alios and 2 Megalos. Okay. Alright, now we activate Alio's effect. Have you read Misk? Yeah. Misk, Alio's effect, we tribute it and we bring back the Stego. We synchro into the Velfido. And then we're going to synchro into the Hornbrute Carnovorous. Okay. Now we activate Alio's effect, tribute itself, special summon the Stego back. And this will allow us to synchro summon into Jurrac Astero. Astero's effect, we set the Jurrac Volcano. Now we activate Jurrac Volcano. Then we activate Miscellaneous Sources effect from the graveyard. We're going to banish the Velfido and one of each of the tuner monsters. Special summon the Soul Eating Oviraptor from our deck. Soul Eating Oviraptor's effect, we grab another Soul Eating Oviraptor from the deck, add it to our hand, follow up for next turn. Alright, now we activate Jurrac Volcano's effect. We're going to destroy Asteros. This will allow us to special summon the Megalo from our deck. What killed the dinosaurs? The dinosaurs killed themselves. We're going to destroy the Megalo. This will allow us to bring back our Hornbrute. And this triggers Megalo's effect. When it's destroyed, we can send a monster from our extra deck to the graveyard, and we choose Jurrac Astero. Now we synchro summon again. Here it comes, Jurrac Astero. Jurrac Astero's effect. We set another card from our deck, which is the Jurrac Impact. Set a card face down. And there you go. That's our turn. All we have to do is put 2 Asteros in the grave, 1 on the field, set our impact, and we're about to blow up everything. What's up, Neo Sarah T-Rex? Hello, Bezadzia. The opponent's going to activate Twin Twisters. Discard Mikanko Reflection Rondo to destroy the Jurrac Impact and the other back row. Okay, sure. Presenting in a chain the Great Mikanko Ceremony. Okay. Special summon the Arahime, the Manifested Mikanko. Okay. I don't know what this guy's plan is. He's about to get completely destroyed. Alright. Mikanko Ceremony's effect from the graveyard. We'll ash it. You're not allowed to search. Searching is for good players. The opponent activates Mikanko Water Arabesque. Alright. We activate Asteros' effect. We banish the Megalo and the... oh, we only need to banish 1? Oh, nice. Okay, we'll banish the Megalo. I Synchro Summon! It's the end of the world! Level 10 Jurrac Meteor! Jurrac Meteor's effect! I destroy the whole field! And I summon Ash Blossom because it's funny! Now I activate Astero's effect again! I banish the Jurrac Meteor from my graveyard! It's the end of the world! Level 10 Jurrac Meteor! Jurrac Meteor's effect! It destroys the whole field! Alright, you got 1 card left. Divi4J, hey Serafi, how you doing? You on Twitch again? Hello, Divi4J, welcome back to the stream. Apparently, I heard that you were streaming. Icy said that you were streaming yesterday, which is cool. I didn't know that you streamed. Let's see. My turn. I draw. Alright, so here's how you win. Normal summon the Soul Eating Overraptor, use its effect to grab Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Then you activate Misk. Banish. Special summon another Overraptor from the deck. Xyz into Dugares. Banish 2 from grave. Special summon the UCT. Activate Dugares' effect. Double UCT's attack points. And you win. This is so funny. That is the point, Kiyogami. The point is that you literally just Nibiru your opponent 3 times in a row. Actually 4 times because you impact. You can literally just blow up their field 4 times. They're just like, what? Why can't he still blow up my board? He's already duped my board 3 times. No applicable card, true. You don't kill the dinosaurs kill you. Alright, hand's insane. So we fossil dig. Grab the Jurrac Stego. Now we normal summon Stego. Activate its effect. Destroy itself, Milmisk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wham. Bam. Thank you. Man. Alio's effect. Bring back Stego. They didn't kill themselves? Yeah, they did. Synchro into Velfido. Synchro into the Horned Brute. Aeolo, bring back the Stego. Synchro into Astero. Astero, set the Volcano. Activate Volcano. Misk effect. Banish itself. Velfido and one of each of the tuners. Special summon Oviraptor. Oviraptor's effect, we grab another Oviraptor. Jurrac Volcano, destroy the Astero. Bring out the Megalo. Oviraptor, destroy the Megalo. Bring back the Horned Brute. Megalo sends the Astero from extra deck to grave. Synchro into our third Astero. Junk Spooter for dinos? Yeah, for real. Like, and it's a normal summon as well. Alright, so check this out. This is one of my favorite parts about Jurracs. You see this Fuwalos? If you control no cards, you can discard this card, apply these effects this turn. So, most people would think Fuwalos is a dead card when you go first. But because you literally destroy every card on the field, you can clear the board, including your own board, and then Fuwalos going first, which is insane. Look at this. The Imperm, the Dominus Impulse, I keep these in my hand because I can literally just play them after I impact. Divi4J, yeah, I stream here and there. Might stream tonight. I only play rogue, non-tier decks. Based. The opponent's get a normal summon Nimble Beaver. Nimble Beaver effect. Special summon another Nimble Beaver. That's a very cool play with Fuwalos. Yeah, I love it. I activate my trap card. It's the end of the dinosaurs! Jurrac Impact! And now, I Foolos. Get wrecked. The opponent is going to Sprite Starter. We Dominus Impulse. Did you think that you would be able to keep playing just because I had no cards on the field, sir? No. Now, as important for Impulse. Impulse, if you activate it from hand, prevents you from activating the effects of Earth, Light, and Wind monsters for the rest of the duel. So I cannot use the effect of Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, but I can still special summon and attack my opponent for 7,000. So we normal summon Overraptor. Overraptor grab Misk. Dominus Impulse has such cool card art. True. Hello, Chucky Martinez. We will not be playing any music on this stream because whoever sent me music yesterday, I got copyright. I got restricted again. So I've done 2 streams in a row that I'm sharing revenue on now, which is very frustrating. Sup, Serafi? Hello, Flippy. How are you? Xyz into Dugares. Special summon the UCT. Dugares is another fire monster, so we don't have to worry about the impulse restriction. Are you going to play the KC Cup? Yes, I'm working on the deck that I'm going to play. GG. Dude, this is this is insane. I found this list from a guy who actually like took this to he took the deck to like his locals, and he qualified for like YCS Anaheim with it. It's like, it's so simple, but it's so perfect. That's a beefed up Tyranno. It's true. I gotta go soon. Just stopping by. No worries. So based, I know, right? Like, it's the fact that the new cards like Stego and Volcano and Estero are just like a buff for the old cards, like Jurrac Aleo and Jurrac Meteor and Jurrac Impact. It's just so much fun. It's like, instead of like replacing the old strategy, it just makes the old strategy like different, but still feels really like that's what you did when you played Jurrac as a kid. You summoned Meteor and you destroyed the whole board. And you have to play Velfido. Who's ever summoned Velfido? Look at this card. Look at him. Who's ever summoned this? Shoutouts to Flippy in the chat. Flippy member, really appreciate his support. Oh, great, Psychic Punk. I need to move out and live somewhere else. I want to be green as well. Green? I don't know what he means by that. Special summon the Ukyo Punk Sharakusai. Okay. Easy on the poor keyboard? No. My keyboard deserves it. Anyway, I was just I have a open thing on YouTube where I'm saying like, hey, give me your deck and I'll rate it, and someone just sent me a deck to rate, so I had to type out my thoughts. Doing this YouTube stuff is like a lot of work. I have to stream, I have to talk to people on stream, I have to manage the Discord, I have to you know, post on X, I have to post on Reddit, I have to you know, record, render, edit, upload, make thumbnails. It's a pain. Oh, channel members are great. Ah, I see what you mean. I'll rent you a room for 300 clams a month. Okay. Well, I appreciate that you would like to be a member. Thank you. Alright, so this is just Sharakusai... Sharakusai Dangerous Gabu Pass, that's it. Unfortunately, I drew 3 tuners, so that might be enough, to be honest. Okay, so we normal summon Megalo. Megalo effect. He's going to negate Megalo's effect. Okay. I only started... yeah, it's very time-consuming, but I enjoy your videos. They help me improve a lot. I only started playing in 2024, but I'm not a good player. But your videos help me improve. Well, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed my videos. I always appreciate that. Alright, battle time. Megalo's effect. Alright, pass. Alright, we're gonna toggle on. Are you gonna play a tiered deck in the KC Cup? No. I used Sharks to get Cog, and I'm going to be playing Red Eye's Live Twins in the KC Cup. I'm on YouTube, so Bro, I crashed into you and passed. You have Psychic End Punisher. You really telling me that you can't survive one meteor? Bro was scared of the meteor. He was like, holy crap, it's meteor. That's unfair. I gotta go. Have a good stream, Serafi. Goodbye. See you, Haphazard Prism. Wow, Red Eye's Live Twins. Do they synergize? I'm gonna find out. I'm on YouTube, so I can't see this, but it doesn't matter when someone starts. As long as you're putting in the effort, you'll become a great player. So Goldmine says to Divi4J that it's okay that you started recently. As long as you put in effort, you'll become a good player. Gold Divi is on the Discord, so you can tell him that yourself if you want to. I don't know that they heard me because I think an ad just started. Wow. Well then. It's okay. I think this is a bot. Thank you, Gold. Okay. I love that I have to play so many hand traps in a best of one format that I can just brick like this. Alright, let's pass. I'm gonna have to hop on Twitch. YouTube won't let my message go through. I don't care where you're watching IC. Alright, you can also just message me on Discord if you want to. Alright, surely Maxi, Fualos, Imperm, and Ash will stop my opponent from winning the game. Right? My opponent is not doing anything. Yeah, he Nat shocks it. Just like, get out of here. Oh, you already got the Sunstone battery?
Yeah.
Nice. My opponent is literally just gonna time out. I love bots. Bots are the best. I love that bots exist in Mass Duel and infest the lower ranks. 1 second. So I blew out a tire, and it cost $200 to get a new one, unfortunately. That's before labor and everything else. Bot abuse. 1 second, guys. Hail. I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine. Just the cost of being an adult sometimes. So what I said, I don't play Duel Links that much, but I still watch your videos just to see what abominations the new skills are making. Thank you, Kia. Yeah, I don't play Duel Links very much either. Oh, heal. Okay, let's see. He's just not doing anything. real. Where? Hugh. Okay. What do you mean coder isn't a word? Of the distant variety? Credo. Okay. Wooly's cousin? Yeah, it's just another bot, unfortunately. Let's see. This is why it's important, chat. It's why it's important to have options. If you don't like Text Twist, you can just play League of Legends while you're waiting for your masterful opponent to do something. Keo back on Twitch, now going to use his channel points aggressively. I got it. All right, we got Imperm and Impulse. Let's go. Impulse is a fantastic hand trap. Okay. Special summon a Sulfur monster from your hand. Okay. He special summons a Sulfur from his hand. Wabam! It's Cutia. Cutia effect. Add. No. NAS. Negate all sulfur chords, chat. He's got the yummy background as well. This is definitely yummy sulfur chord. I aim to become a Twitch viewer and send hydrate over 20 times. There's Sprite Elf. Interesting choice. Set 2. Bro's just passing. Bro is just passing. Okay. Activate the Misc effect. Now we normal summon Soul Eating Oviraptor. Soul Eating Oviraptor's effect. Hey, hello, Blue Sky. We're going to send the Jurrac Stego from deck to graveyard. Now we activate Misc's effect. Banish itself. We special summon the Megalo from the deck. Oviraptor's effect, destroy Megalo. This brings back our Stego. Then Megalo's effect triggers, and we send a Asteros from the extra deck to the graveyard. Stego's effect, destroy itself. Special summon... Oh, wait. No, no! I'm bad. And bad. Oh no. Okay, well, at least we drew UCT. I needed to send a level 4 from the deck to the graveyard there, and I did not. Alright. Banish from grave the Overraptor and one of the Alios. And the opponent surrenders. Alright, that works. UCT is just terrifying. I mean, if you saw UCT and he just stomped on the ground in front of you, I think you would surrender too. Lamau, my boss, let me leave work early. I didn't have anything to do anyway. Nice. Hope you enjoyed the stream, Flippy. The Flipster, here with us. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. We almost had it correct, so, okay. So what we do, first we misc. Alright, now we normal summon Overraptor. Overraptor's effect. We just send the Stego from deck to grave. Now we activate Misk's effects. Technically speaking, I should just keep it in my hand and then discard it with Megalo, but whatever. Alright. We Overraptor, we destroy the Megalo, and now we send, hold on, well, first we bring back the Stego. Alright. Megalo sends a Astero from extra deck to grave. Alright. Now, Stego's effects. We destroy itself, and we send a level 4 from deck to graveyard, which is going to be Misk. Alright. Now, special summon the 4 guys. Wham. Bam. Thank you. Man. Alright. Alio effect, tribute itself. Special summon back the Stego. Synchro using the Megalo and the Stego into the Velveeta. Synchro again into the Carnivoro. Synchro into Astero, Astero's effect, and we're going to set the impact. Now we activate Alio's effect, tribute itself to bring back another copy of Megalo. Alright, now we pass. Now you might think this end board looks different. That's true, we didn't open Stego, but we have the same end board with the Overraptor because while we don't have 2 Asteros in our graveyard, we do have the Megalo. So when we impact, Megalo is going to send the 3rd Astero from our extra deck to the graveyard. So we will have 3 Asteros in the graveyard during our opponent's turn, which is all that matters. The opponent is going to special summon Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous, which, I could negate that, actually. Yeah. Yeah, get wrecked. Imperm on the Asteros. You would dare negate my Asteros? I'm gonna have to impact that. That's very funny that Ecclesia is not actually on the board for the impact. Alright, Megalo's effects. Send the Astero from deck to grave. Alright, do your Sword Soul shenanigans. Go ahead. Sword Soul me, bro. It's branded Sword Soul. What kind of sick freak plays branded Sword Soul? Actually, I guess it might not be Sword Soul, because the only Sword Soul card I've seen is Ecclesia, and I suppose you can use Ecclesia to summon Fallen of Albaz if you want to. Yeah, it's just branded. It's just branded that's playing Ecclesia for some reason. Sure. You go right ahead and brand it in red, I don't care. I could impulse this, but I have literally three nukes in my graveyard, so I might as well just use them. I don't need to impulse. Go stream for a bit. Thank you for this fun stream and good luck. Have fun. Hope you do well on your stream. Okay. Lubellion the Searing Dragon, sure. Lubellion's effect, hand rip yourself. Discarding Cartesia. Okay. We'll activate Astero's effect in response. Banish the Aeolo from the graveyard. It's the end of the world! I synchro summon Jurrac Meteor! Come on, make your Mirror Jade. Oh, technically speaking, Jurrac Meteor... Oh, no, wait, hold on. If this card is Synchro Summon. Wait. If this card is Synchro Summon. Has Jurrac Meteor always not missed timing? I feel like Jurrac Meteor misses timing. Did they errata Jurrac Meteor? I'm pretty sure this card misses timing. The Duel Links version of Jurrac Meteor says when this card is Synchro Summoned, oh, destroy all cards from the field. Okay, so it's mandatory. I see. Okay. Ice Blade's effects, pop everything, that's fine. Normal summon a Luber. A Luber's effect. Grab Branded Fusion. Bro's been so patient. It's just like, he's patiently waiting. Oh, we got another Branded in red. I guess he doesn't have Branded Fusion. Set the Branded Fusion. Estero is during your opponent's turn, so it can be activated during the end phase for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna toggle on. Let's see. This should be funny. All right, end of main. End phase. Your opponent's about to end his or her turn. I feel like I should be able to respond to the Mirror Jade. Okay. Yeah. Cool. All right, so he's gonna set a card. No, he's adding Brand Fusion to his hand. Okay. Mirror Jade is an effect that he has to trigger. He's doing it in his own order. Ecclesia comes back. Alright, he's going to Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade is going to be an effect that I can respond to. Oh my god, I hate Branded so much. Okay, Cartesia comes back to his hand. Fine. Now Mirror Jade me. Thank you. Okay. I synchro summon. It's the end of the world! Level 10 Jurrac Meteor! Jurrac Meteor's effect! Nice Branded in red, idiot. Misk's effects. Activate Misk. Next season to Dugaras. Special summon UCT. Double UCT's attack points. Good game. Hey bro, how the DM going? DM's fine. We're Diamond 4. Still got 10 days. Right now we're just playing some dinos. Welcome to the stream, Joel Samuel. We got the Ash. Surely this guy with Ash Blossom sleeves. Is this a new account? Yes. He activates the, he He activates Herald the Arclight. If he was willing to pay 4,000 life points for this, I'm willing to ash it. He had another search effect. Okay, fair enough. Bro is determined to get like some ritual monsters in his hand. What is this? Illusion of Chaos? It's megaliths. No way. I haven't seen a single megalith player since the new stuff came out. Okay. Normal summon Manju of the 10,000 Hands. Grab Megalith Bethor. He just had the Anastasis too. Bro has everything. Opening hand Manju, Extra Foolish Burial, Preparation of Rites, and Anastasis. That's just insane. There was no way an Ash was gonna stop this. Grab Ophiel and another Bethor. Bethor effect. Pitch a card. How do you save multiple accounts on one device? I just play on Steam. So I have like 50 Steam accounts. I don't play, I don't use the app. Megalith Ophiel. Add a Megalith monster from deck to hand. Draw 2, discard 1. Ritual summon. So he tributes the Ophiel. Ritual summon the Haggith. Haggith adds a Megalith Speller Trap, which he already has the Anastasis. He grabs the Unformed so he can Ritual Summon during my turn. Never mind, he's going to Ritual Summon right now. This is going to be Fool. That looks like Fool to me. Okay. Fool's effect, get back the Bethor. Make it level 8. Oh no, he's gonna add back the Ophiel. Okay. Alright, Fool's effect. Tribute a 4 from hand. Summon another Haggith. This is not once per turn. It is not once per turn. Crazy. Okay. Grab Megalith Emergence. Okay. Is he just gonna make Gallant Granite here? Holy cow, they removed Pay to Win in RuneScape 3? What do you mean they removed Pay to Win? 144 days since my last login. That looks like Gallant Grant to me. Ah, oh, so good at this. Win rate at time of appearance, 76%. The win rate for Gallant Granite is higher than the win rate for Misk. That's crazy. Alright, is this going to be the big one? The level 12? Nibiru! He searched Nibiru in a rock deck. You could buy lamps for EXP before? I see. So wait, he doesn't have any quick effects, does he? Why did he not set the trap? He searched it. Add the trap, forget to set it. Okay. Alright, well, we activate Fossil Dig. Last night I got to Master Rank. Nice! That's fun. Good job, Joel. He's gonna Ash my Fossil Dig. Pretty strong, but I have a second one. Alright, Misk. Now we normal summon Jurrac Stego. Jurrac Stego's effect. Destroy itself. Send another Misk from deck to grave. Special summon 2 Alos and 2 Megalos. Alright, this is 5 monsters total, so my opponent is probably going to fire off Nibiru immediately. Nope. It was really hard though, yeah, I bet. Alright, we bring back the Stego. Synchro into Velfido. My opponent is staring at the Nibiru in his hand with rage. It's like if he makes Lars, I can. Yeah, bro, tribute your whole board. Go ahead. Thanks for outing yourself. I appreciate it. Okay. Anyway. Alright, now we synchro into a Stero. A Stero effect, set the Jurrac Volcano. Activate Jurrac Volcano. Now we activate Misk's effect. Special summon the Soul Eating Oviraptor. Soul Eating Oviraptor adds us the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Banish 2. Let's see. Alright, battle. Attack. Then quick effect of Horn Brute Carnivorous. Synchro summon in the battle phase, because we're Tenpai now. We're Tenpai now, guys. Astero effect set the meteor. Punch. Do you hate Nibiru? Play Dinos. It's so easy. Your opponent will search Nibiru, and then they will Nibiru you, and they will out their own board, but not yours. Why? Because you're playing Dinos. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Alright, flawless. Do you still have the account of mine that I sent? No. Alright, my opponent has decided to pass. Not the smartest play. Fossil Dig. Grab the Misk. Misk effect. Activate the Fossil Dig. Grab the Stego. Normal summon Stego. Stego effect. Pop itself. I was gonna Maximi. Valor. I do apologize. That's not how Misk works. No! I have a good replay if you'd like, sure. Okay, we just need 4 monsters in the graveyard. It's okay, we don't have to do any of the synchro stuff. 4 monsters in grave, summon the Overraptor. Overraptor effect. Oh wait. I can't use CT because I don't have any dinosaurs in my graveyard. Okay, hold on. Opponent can't hurt me, I simply misplay. Oh, I can't even make a Volzars because I'm dinosaur locked. Ugh. My God, the market changed after they dropped pay to win. I'm rich in RuneScape. I'm glad that you are rich in RuneScape. Hello, DL Soulburner 5247. Alright, so the opponent is going to normal summon Photon Jumper. Very cute. Then they special summon Photon Vanisher. Photon Vanisher allows you to acquire Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Exceed summon Galaxy Photon Dragon. Galaxy Photon Dragon, detach the Photon Jumper. No. Alright, Photon Jumper's effect. Bro, he normal summoned Photon Jumper, then he special summoned Photon Vanisher, and Photon Vanisher allows him to acquire Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. We know this, Kite told us. Now he activates Galaxy 100, so he can send his Photon Emperor from the deck to the graveyard. No, he sends Afterglow Dragon, because he's a Chad. End phase. Let's go. Alright. Normal summon Soul Eating Overraptor. Soul Eating Overraptor effects. Send Misk. Or no, we add Misk. Get bro out of the kitchen, turn off the stove. Misk effect. Alright. Now we use Jurrac Volcano. We destroy the Giga Cannon. Special summon another Stego from the deck. Giga Cannon's effect, we destroy the Photon Dragon. He takes 1,000 damage. Now we special summon the Ultimate Tyranno. Game! You know what would have helped him there? Photon Jumper. Okay, alright. Joel wants me to watch a replay. Sure, why not? 145 154 205. Alright, let's see. He played it completely wrong. He got Fualos. Take away his photon privileges. This is not what a guru should be doing. You should be encouraging him to play better. Activate prayers. Add Futsu. Pre-prep. Grab the mirror and the Murakumo. Habakiri effect. Special summon the Saji. Saji grabs Ritual. Activate Ritual. The Cupsy is just staring at us. The Cupsy is literally just looking directly at the camera. Like, I'm coming. Don't you forget about me. Murakumo, alright. Kusanagi effect is a Chainlink 1. Aramasa effect is a Chainlink 2. We grab Wosu. We're playing Wosu in a non-reptile deck. Summon Itsurugi. Silver, have fun, Diamond, and after get made fun of. Ami no Habakiri. Yo, hello, Tortoise Hate Tony. I saw that you were talking in the Discord. Hopefully Goldmine can help you with advice. I'm busy streaming. Okay, just normal summon the Cookie Yummy. Link into the Yummy Snatching. I told you he was coming. Bring back the cookie. So what are these ritual monsters just doing? They're still in the Cupsy Yummy way. Grab the Cupsy Yummy. And Marshmallow. Pitch Marshmallow. Cupsy special summon itself. Grab the Yummy Surprise. Synchro with the Habakiri. Barret. Sure. He told me to do the solo duel for gems so that I can build the Sprite deck you gave me. Yeah, that makes sense. I would agree with that. Synchro. Lollipo Yummy Way. Are you gonna make another level 10? No. Martial Metal Marcher. Okay. Get back the Lollipo. Synchro with the Lollipo. Aren't they both tuners? Oh, you're linking. Sprite Elf, sure, why not? Elf, bring back the Yummy Way. Now synchro into another 10. No, we're linked up. IP Masquerade, sure. Set 1. Return the field spell to hand to reactivate it. Why did we do that? I guess you just meant to set it and failed. Pot of Desires, draw 2. Droll, sure. Talents. We're going to negate the talents by attributing the Fuma. Bring back the Murakuma. Or not, okay. We didn't tribute Murakuma, so he's going to thrust into Void Recognition, Void Reignition, and then surrender. Yeah, sure. Seems good. Good job, Joel. Glad that you got Master. Okay. The Jurracopolis. I love dinosaurs. They're just so, it's so satisfying to play Misk, man. It's just like, why should I deal with anything that you're gonna do when I could just not? Draw phase. Standby, Maxi. Yeah, I hard opened my one of Maxi. What of it? You with your ash sleeves and no ash. Oh wait, oh, I'm going first. Oh no! Oh, I thought I... I lost the coin flip, so I assumed I was going second. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well. Sup, Neo? Hello, Weash. We are live on Twitch as well if you would like to join us on Twitch. Soul Eating Overraptor, grab Misk. Bro cooked himself, it's fine. Max seeing yourself is a power move. Misk effect. These the dinos I wanted to see. Nice. Glad that you get a chance to see them. Alright. Jurrac Volcano, we destroyed Megalo. You don't love dinos, you love Misk Non-Interactionosaurus. I mean, don't you though? Doesn't everybody love that card? Jurrac Megalo's effect activates when it's destroyed. Send the Asteros from the extra deck to the graveyard. Stego effect, destroy itself. Send another Misk from deck to graveyard. Special 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Astero, tribute itself. Bring back the Stego. Synchro into the Velfido. Synchro into the Hornsaurus. Misk is just that dino. True, though. Synchro into Astero. Astero effect. Set the meteor. Pass. I don't even need Max C. We just Max C'd him to assert dominance, like I said. He was like, oh, I do want to Bestial this guy, but then he would draw cards. So let me just Bestial him next turn. Normal summon Magician's Robe. Sure, bro. Go ahead. Set 1. Set 2. Set 3. End phase. Alright. We destroyed Destined Rivals, Royal Magic Cylinder, and Mirror Force. Is this the triple board wipe? Yes, it is. Alright, Megalo's actually it's a quadruple board wipe, by the way. Alright. Okay, we'll activate Astero's effect from the graveyard. We banish itself and Megalo. Summon a Meteor. Meteor destroys itself. Special summon the Horn Brute. Cool. Misc effect, banish 4. Special summon the Ovi. Ovi grabs the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Wait, you can summon 3 meteors? Yes, you can summon 3 meteors and you can nuke the back row. That's actually crazy. Yes, this is a Master 1 level deck. Let's flip kick it into high gear. Alt-Art SP Little Knights. Alt-Art SP Little Knights effect. She was a skater girl. I said, see you later, girl. She wasn't good enough for me. Now she's an alt-art you are, slamming on her guitar. Goodbye. SP Little Knight, banish that random card in the graveyard. Look, that card can summon itself back and then call Dark Magician during the opponent's turn. You know, sometimes. Twitch is completely dead. That is more what I was expecting to happen last night. Alright, activate the Volcano. Normal summon the Overraptor. Overraptor grabs Misc. Misk effect. Megalo can special summon itself. Oviraptor, destroy the Megalo. To bring back the Misk. That triggers Megalo's effect. Send the Estero from extra deck to graveyard. Jurrac Volcano, destroy the Misk. Special summon Stego. Stego effect, tribute itself. Send the Misk from deck to graveyard. Special summon 4 monsters. Wham. Bam. Thank y'all. Man. Synchro into Velveto. Synchro into Hornbrute. Bring back the Stego. Make a Stera. Astero. Set the impact. Pass turn. Dark Magician mates with a Chengying icon. It immediately activates Dark Magical Circle. Miss. Illusion of Chaos's effect. Okay. Grab the Altar Dark Magician. Shuffle a card back. Or place it on top of me. We can droll it. Get drolled. Is it fair to droll someone, chat, when you're about to wipe their board 4 times? No. No, it's not. That's okay. Normal summon the Chocolate Magician Girl. That's a threat. I'm under threat right now. I do not feel safe. Destroy everything. Megalo effect. Send the 3rd Astero. Pass turn. Okay. Astero effect. Banish the Velveto. We summon the Meteor solely to get a tuner monster back on the field. Bring back the Aelo so we can use it to get back the Stego. Me with Berry Magician Girl back in the old days of Photon and DL. Well. Alright, Aelo tribute itself, bring back the Stego. Activate the effect of Misk from the graveyard. 1, 2, and 3. Soul Leading Oviraptor. Soul Leading Oviraptor's effect. I'm willing to pay the price. Number 60. Dugares the Timeless. Set your binoculars on the Apex Predator. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Number 60's effect. I give up all my future attacks. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno attacks directly. Say goodbye. I hated that card simply because she worked on targeting and on attack. Yeah. Your poor photon stream of destruction. It didn't do anything. Remember when you had to play that card? Alright, we immediately pass. That way our opponent forgets it's their second turn. And so they won't go into the battle phase. Normal summon, normal summon Sprite Red. Okay. Special summon Sprite Jet. Sprite Jet's effect. Add a card. Okay. Add the Sprite starter. Droll. Sprite Red's effect. Tribute the Sprite Jet. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. When the impermanence is infinite. Alright, summon the Sprite Blue. Unfortunately, you are under Troll, so it doesn't do anything. Special summon Sprite Carrot. Does he have the Gamma Burst? Xyz. You could search the entire galaxy for a monster this huge! Rank 2! Gigantic Sprites! Gigantic Sprite, special summon Swap Frog. Swap Frog effect. Mill the Ronin Totem. Link 2. Sprite Sprin. Sprite Elf. Okay. Elf effect. Bring back the frog. Frog mill again. Frog effect. Galaxy Eyes upscale. Where's your board? I didn't draw anything. I drew 2 hand traps, 2 field spells, and a kaiju. So my board is this brick. This brick that I'm holding. I looked away for 1 second. 1 second is as long as my turn 1 was, because I had no plays. You would think Jurrac Volcano would allow you to destroy a dinosaur in your hand, seeing as every other dinosaur card allows you to destroy dinosaur cards in the hand. But no, it only allows you to destroy dinosaur cards you control, so it's pretty worthless. That is 3,000, 4,400, 30, 40, 5,200, 50, 300. Not enough. Unless he just has the Gamma Burst. Enough bricks to build a small town with? It's true. They call me the bricklayer. Because I even play the most condensed version of Jurrac ever, where I'm not even playing Baby Ceresaurus, and I still brick. Okay, he's going to double Gigantic Sprite's attack points. He could have done that by making it out of a Link monster, but whatever, we won't question it. That's 56, 7,000, that's 7,900 actually. Oh, but he has a Link monster. Doesn't have enough attack points. That's SP Little Knight. No, it's Pit Philly. It's Pit Knight Philly. But Pit Knight Philly does get to attack twice, somehow. If this card is special summoned to a zone a Link monster points to, they can attack twice. That's dumb. Okay, well, sure, we lost. We literally passed. I will give it to him. I will give it to him. He managed to build a board under Droll. Granted, I had to waste my Imperm because the first card he summoned was Sprite Red for some reason, but it worked out for him. Currently, 5 live viewers on YouTube and 1 on Twitch. I appreciate all of you. Alright, Misc effect. I was gonna max C. Feeling like that's not gonna happen. Alright. Activate Jurrac Volcano. Normal summon Misc. Jurrac Volcano, destroy Misc. Special summon the Jurrac Stego. Jurrac Stego effect, target itself, destroy itself. Send Misc from deck to grave. Special summon Aolo, Megalo, Megalo. Wham. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Aolo's effect. Tribute itself. Bring back the Stego. Synchro into Velveeta. Synchro into Horned Saurus. You can only use each effect of Jurrac once per turn. Okay. Aolo's effect, special summon the Stego. And synchro into the Asteros. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. Misc effects. Banish Misc, Velveeta, and Aolo. We need to summon the Ovi first. Ovi, grab Ovi. Now we have our follow-up. Ovi effect, destroy the Stego, bring back the Megalo. Because we can't Jurrac here, so we're gonna have to summon Megalo. Now we synchro into Asteros. Astero. Astero, set the meteor. Huh. This is awkward. This only gives us 2 Asteros in grave. Although we can... Okay. I think we'll be alright, because we'll just revive Megalo... No, wait, no. Megalo's effect is once per turn. Okay. So no, we are only going to be able to blow the board 3 times instead of 4 this round, because we had a weird hand. Double Misc and Jurrac Meteor is not the perfect hand. It's an okay hand. Good. Go ahead, summon your Dark Magician nonsense. He gives it. This deck actually seems like it's really strong. The other dinosaur deck's pretty fun. But this deck actually looks like really consistent and really able to play through a whole lot. Megalo, discard 2, draw 2. Nice. Alright, Aelo, tribute itself. Bring back the Stego. Esteros, set the impact, activate Misk, banish 4, special summon Overraptor, Overraptor effect, grab the UCT. Alright, cool. Easy. So, as I was explaining to the people earlier, we keep all of our hand traps that require no cards on the field in our hand because Impact is just going to blow our ball board. So we just fire off Impact as quickly as possible, set up our graveyard properly, and then we can just Imperm when we need to. We can Fualos when we need to. We can Impulse when we need to. It's not a big deal. Impact just has Meteor about to crash down. Impact just crashing. The artwork for Jurrac Impact is just so amazing. Opponent is also not trying to play the end. Rainbow Gravity, an advanced Crystal Beast, Emerald Tortoise. Alright, well, we're gonna banish 2 from grave. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Normal summon Overraptor, Overraptor grab Misk. Activate Misk. Misk for 4. Make Dugares. This is so clean. It's so easy. This is like the easiest deck I've ever played. It's like resolve Stego. Get your follow-up. Blow the board, blow the board, blow the board, blow the board. And then on your turn, just UCT Dugares effect, 8,000. It's like, it's just clean. It's just no guesswork with this deck. It's just always there. And then the other 4 cards in your hand are all hand traps. Look, see? We open Maxi and Fualos, but we can use literally all of those. Alright, we normal summon the Stego. Stego effect. We get interrupted. One, 2, 3, 4. ALO effects. Summon back the Stego. Synchro into the Velfido. Oh, hold on. Do not want to use ALO as material. Now we go into Horn Brute. ALO tribute itself, bring back the Stego. Synchro into the Astero. Astero set the Meteor, or the Volcano. Activate Volcano. Volcano effect, destroy Astero. Special summon the Megalo from deck. Misk effect. Banish 1, 2, 3. Summon the Soul Eating Overraptor from the deck. Soul Eating, grab the Misk. Because we already have a Soul Eating in hand. Soul Eating, destroy the Megalo. Summon back the Horn Brute, synchro into Megalo's effect. We send another Astero to grave, and then we synchro into the Third Astero. Astero set the Meteor. Set Designator. Pass turn. It is the opponent's turn. The opponent draws. We're going to immediately max C, and then when they ash us, we can cross out it. My opponent does nothing. Okay. Normal summon What Giraffe. What are you doing? End of main. Impact. Wallace. End of main. Set 1. Set 2. End of main. Jurrac Meteor. Blow the field up. Bro has nothing. Dude, being able to clear the board during the end phase from the graveyard is crazy. It's like having 3 Mirror Jade the Ice Blade Dragon effects. It's also crazy that you can, it's also crazy that you can, after you've cleared the entire board, you can still make 8,000 damage under Nibiru with a single card. It's like, because you have you have Overraptor, you have the Nether level 4, you have Dugaras, and then you have UCT. That's it. So it's a 1 card 8,000 damage that's also under Nibiru that you search as part of your combo. So you always have the lethal afterwards, while also setting up 4 blow the field's effects. And that's all off of 1 stego. It's so insane. It's so mind-boggling that this is this consistent, and it's in dinos where you have Mist to protect it, and where you have Fossil Dig to enable it. It's like it's too good. I would say. I would say. This deck is very similar to the Adamancipator deck, where I feel like I probably shouldn't make a video on it, which is wild to think. Alright, it's my turn. Fuelos to start. Normal summon the Overraptor effect. Grab the Misk. Misk effect. Misk, summon Megalo. Megalo, discard the Volcano and another card. Draw 2. There's my UCT. Volcano, destroy the Megalo. Special summon the Sego. Megalo effect. Pitch the Stero. Stego effect, tribute itself. Send Misk from deck to grave. Summon 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, synchro into the Velveto. Synchro into the Horn Brutes. Banish 2, summon UCT from the hand. Battle. UCT attacks. That's 32. We attack directly. He's going to summon the Dark Magician. Or not. Bro is not summoning Dark Magician. Does he just not have Dark Magician? Okay. Bro will summon Magikaribo without Dark Magician and just pass, I guess. He had 3 Dark Magicians. I don't know why he didn't summon one. That's the Watt deck. Alright. Advanced Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. It's just funny. Alright, let's see. Okay. Literally 5 hand traps. Okay, well. Set 1 and pass. Alright, we need to hope this guy just immediately sets me up for called by so that I can start full this thing on. Just discard a card. Dark Magical Circle. Okay. Grab the Dark Magician. Set pass. Alright, well, let's pass. The Alt-Art Dark Magical Circle looks pretty good. This is... this is crazy. Called by Crossout, double Fualos, double Imperm, Dominus Impulse. Come on, dude, play the game. I can't play the game. Oh no. It's not going well. Volcano, I mean that'll help if I draw a dinosaur. I was just talking about how consistent this deck was, chat. He didn't discard a monster. I can't call it by it. Grab another Dark Magician that you can't use. Okay. Okay, but now he can summon the level 6, right? Oh no, he hasn't activated a spell yet! He didn't activate a spell, chat. Come on. Okay. Okay, but surely I'll draw a monster this turn. Come on. There has to be a monster I can draw. Fossil Dig. That's a monster. Okay. Normal summon for Stego. Stego effect. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Megalo effect, we pitch the field spell and one of these Fualoses. Draw 2 more. Cool. Now we can misc. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I just Meteor here. A Jurrac tuner plus 2 or more non-Jurrac tuner monsters. Okay, hold on. This is the other fun part about this deck. Because you can summon all these tuner monsters, setting up Meteor is actually pretty easy. Alright, 1, 5, and 4. It's the end of the world! Level 10 Jurrac Meteor! His face down card was Mirror Force, chat. Of course it was. There was never any doubt in my mind that that was Mirror Force. Overraptor gets back the UCT. We are currently dinosaur locked, so we can't make our oh no, I didn't make Horn Brute. Alright, we make Giga Cannon. Giga Cannon does 1,000 damage when it's destroyed. And we just destroy it with UCT and win the game. We need him to summon something. Or not. Giga Cannon's effect activates. You killed yourself. Good job. Nothing bad has ever happened to a man who played Raigeki. You can check the logs. Always Raigeki. Let's see. Okay, so we normal summon Overraptor. Overraptor's effects. Grab. Grab Megalo here. Okay. Alright, Misc effect, pitch itself. Megalo can special summon itself. I was gonna Red Lotus King Flame Crime, special summon itself and burn us for 400. Common Red Dragon Archfiend, brand new player play. Soul Eating Overraptor effect, we destroy Megalo. Bring back the Misc. Megalo pitch the Asteros. And then we make Dolka. Dolka, Imperm, Maxi, Ash, and one Asteros proc. Seems fine. I maximize the C. You thought you were free of Max C because it was limited to 1. In fact, you will be defeated by Max C every day. Who is spectating me? Who has my player, who has my ID? I don't know. I'm just going to activate Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper. Okay, we'll dope with that. It's Dolka time, chat. Dolka. Alright. Now what? He activates Crimson Gaia. Crimson Gaia's effect, Imperm. How dare you activate a continuous spell in my imperm column? Get destroyed. Normal summon Soul Eating Overraptor. Soul Eating Overraptor's effect activates. We will Dolka again. Negate. Destroy. Keep trying. 2 cards left in hand. End phase. Do we Asteros this? No, we don't. My turn. Misk. Misk for 4. They'll summon the Soul Eating Overraptor. Soul Eating Overraptor's effect, we grab the Stego. Does my opponent have Droll? That's a Droll, okay. I understand. I am now locked like a bird. Take season to Grenosaurus Giga Cannon. Does he have Nibiru? That looks like Nibiru. Oh my gosh. Well, I banished a card from my hand, so yeah, I think I lose. I can... okay. My only chance here is that I can Ash the Gaia. So it depends on what he draws. He drew another Resonator. What a mad lad. That's absolutely criminal. Well, that's awkward. Alright. Megalo is destroyed. Megalo's effect, we send the Acero from deck to grave. Okay. Alright, well, we have the Impulse, so. Opponent sets 1. Rage with Eyes of Blue. Okay. I don't trust that I'm going to draw a solution to this, so I'm just going to... I'm not going to destroy the board. I'm just going to draw a card and I'm going to pass turn. Yep. I was absolutely correct in not Asterosing. Set pass. Dragoonity Legion. Interesting. Activate Vision. Flip summon the Neo Kaiser Seahorse. Okay. Now he's going to bounce his Neo Kaiser Seahorse. Okay. That's fine. Jet Dragon. Okay. Very cool. Normal summon the Neo Kaiser Seahorse. Set 1. Okay. Alright, so we're going to activate Acero's effect as a Chain Link 1. And as a Chain Link 2, we're going to activate Imperm, and we're going to negate Jet. This will allow us to clear the entire board because Jet will not be able to protect anything. Got him. No hand, no board, just wrecked. Alright, well, that was fun. Okay, so we've been streaming for about 2 hours now. I'm going to go ahead and call it for right now, make some videos, and I hope you guys have a great rest.